Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to teach you a very powerful strategy that I call the GBP USD killer. Okay, so this strategy is very powerful, and it works best with GBP USD. You can try it with other pairs, but I actually use this on GBP USD. Okay, so it's more like a pair specific strategy. So what do you need for this strategy? Without further ado, the very first thing you need is to put up what I call the what's it called, period separator. Okay, so to do that, come to this point. You can see this settings icon. You have to click on it. I'm currently on MT5 for those that don't know. So you click on it, you scroll down, and here is the period separators. You can see it right here, show period separators. Right here, you just have to click on it so that it will tick it for you. Okay, so by default it's going to be like this. You can see unticked. This is how it's going to be by default. So when you come here, you have to click on show period separators, so it will be ticked. Then you go back. Okay, so that's the first thing you need. Okay, what is that going to do for you? It will help you separate the days. All right, so let me see what I can do. You can see this line right here. This line right here shows you the beginning of Monday. Okay, that shows you the beginning of Monday, and up to this other line, this is where the Monday is going to end, right here. Okay, so it's going to give you vertical lines on the charts, which shows where a day started and where the day ended. Okay, I hope that's making sense. So from here to here, you have Monday. Let me scroll so that we can see Tuesday. Good. So from here to here is what happened on Tuesday. Scroll again. From here to here is what happened on Wednesday. Here to here is what happened on Wednesday. So the next, what's it called? The next column is going to be for Thursday. I hope that's understandable. The question might be, why is it that these ones are closed? Okay, this and this. So the reason why it's closed like that is that aspect is for Sunday. Okay, it's for Sunday. Market opens like on Sunday night. Okay, it opens on Sunday night. That's why you have that very small area, but that area we're not going to consider it. We're only considering what happens on Monday. So this small area is going to be completely ignored. Okay, so I put a yellow line in there so that you know that that area is for Sunday. Hope you're getting it. So that's the first thing you need. Your period separators should be up. Then the next thing you need to know right now is I'm going to be using these horizontal lines to mark out the highs and the lows of the day. By the way, you won't trade on Monday. Okay, so that's what the strategy is. You won't trade on Monday. Monday only sets the tone for the week. So Monday is going to set the tone for the week. I'm not on trading view. So because of that, because I'm not on trading view, I don't have access to that tool that shows you where your stop loss is and your take profits. So let me quickly explain what I'll be using these lines for. This green line is going to be for my take profits. The black line will be for your entry, while the red line will be for your stop loss. Okay, I love using MT5, so I want to do this explanation on MT5. All right, so why these blue lines will be for me to mark out the highest points of the day and the lowest points of the day. So let's start. So this is Monday. I'm analyzing Monday. If I can be fast with the explanation, I have the mindset to actually backtest 2 weeks with you. Okay, right here. But if I'm not fast enough, then I'll probably just do 1 week. I don't want the video to be too long, so you can go and do the rest on your own. Okay, so this is the highest point for Monday. Take notes, the weeks should be ignored. You are only placing it on the body. Okay, so that's the highest point for Monday. Let's look for the lowest point. The lowest point is right here, so I'll move it down there. That's the lowest point. So I've marked out the highest points and the lowest points for Monday. So what you want to do is on Tuesday, something else I did not mention, please, this works on 15 minutes charts. Your chart should be on 15 minutes. You can see my chart is on 15 minutes. 15 minutes GBP USD killer, we are good to go. So on Tuesday, you can see the vertical broken lines have showed us that this is where we entered Tuesday. This is where we entered Tuesday. So this is going to be like early morning on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, what you want to do is you want to wait for either the top parts or the bottom parts to get broken. Okay, so let's see what happened on Tuesday. Nothing happened on Tuesday. Okay, nothing happened on Tuesday, so you won't be able to take any trade on Tuesday, because part of the trade criteria is that a candle has to break the highest point or the lowest point of the previous day, and not just break it with a wick, but it has to have a body close outside of it. So what will happen is on Tuesday you mark out the highest and the lowest points. So I think this is the lowest point for Tuesday. Let's see, this is the lowest point for Tuesday. This is the lowest point for Tuesday. All right, the lowest point for Tuesday is right here. So this is where I used. Okay, that's the lowest point for Tuesday. Let me zoom it in so you can see it very well. You can see that's the lowest point for Tuesday. Or I think let me check, is this Tuesday already? 6. Okay, that's Tuesday. So the lowest point has to be this candle right here. Yes, that's the lowest point for Tuesday. So let's look for the highest point for Tuesday. Highest point for Tuesday is right here at the top here. Okay, so that's the highest point right here. That's the highest point for Tuesday. So let's see what happened. Good, there is a candle close outside of that. So you can see a candle closed outside of the highest points. So what do you want to do? You wait for a candle to come and break that level. Okay, so a candle has to come back as if it's retesting, but it shouldn't just touch the level, it has to break it. So that particular candle that breaks it, you place a pending order. What kind of pending order? A buy stop order, a few pips above that candle in order to go long. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Where are these lines? Let me move them up a bit. Okay, so let me zoom in. This is the candle that broke the level. This is the candle that broke the level. So I have to wait for another candle to come and retest it, but not just retest, it has to, the wick or the body has to pass that level again. Let me move this to the left a bit so you see what I'm saying. So you can see this particular candle right here. This particular candle right here, what did it do? It broke that level in the downwards direction. So I'm placing a buy stop order. I'm placing a buy stop order a few pips above this candle. So I can place my buy stop order right here. Okay, just a few pips above this above that candle. Okay, a few pips above that candle right there. So my stop loss will be at the swing low. Where are those other horizontal lines that I brought up? Okay, stop loss line. Stop loss will be a few pips below the swing low, like this. Take profits will be 1:2. Okay, so 1:2 should be somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. Okay, should be somewhere around here, 1:2. And what happened? It got smashed right there. Do you see it? Okay, take profits got smashed right here. As simple as that. Hope you are understanding what I mean. If you don't understand, you can ask me questions in the comments section. So your stop loss will be a few pips below the swing low, because the idea is market is still going to come back to move in the direction of the breakouts. Okay, this is the candle that broke out, and it broke out where? It broke out at the top, right? Market is moving upwards. That's the idea. But market, the price will always come back to break that level again. So that candle that breaks it, just above that candle, place a what's it called, a buy stop order. Then you, the beauty of this thing is it gives you exactly where you place all your orders, your what's it called, stop loss, your take profit. It gives you a clear idea of where to place everything. You understand? Because for the market to be going back up like this. For the market to go back up, you know, like this, to come and activate this, it would have given you an idea of where you are going to place your stop loss. Do you understand? So you place your stop loss at the swing low, a few pips below that swing low. Okay, so what happened? You know, market moved up. Just target 1:2 risk to reward ratio and you are good to go. Okay, if you want to be over conservative and get out of the market fast, you can target 1 to 1.5, but I usually prefer 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So once it has paid you, then that's all for that day. There is no other thing for you to do other than to mark the high and the low of that particular day. So I think this is Wednesday, or is this Tuesday? Let me see. Okay, that's Wednesday. There was no trade on Tuesday, you remember. So this is Wednesday. Okay, so this is Wednesday. So what am I going to do now? I'll mark out the high and the low of this particular Wednesday. Okay, so let me take all these lines away so we don't get confused. Take the black line away, take the red line away. Okay, my stop loss, my entry, take those ones away. So I want to mark out the high and the low right now. I think this is the lowest point for Wednesday. So what's the highest point? Let me move all these candles away, all these lines away. Okay, so if you are getting any value, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You know, it encourages me to give you all these strategies for free. So this is the highest point for Wednesday. Remember, you're not placing the horizontal line on the wick, you're placing it on the candle body. Okay, so we are done. So all we just need to do is to chill and wait for Thursday while we watch to see if the top part is going to get broken, the high of the day of the previous day is going to get broken, or the low. So what happened? Okay, market has not broken any parts. Oh, market has broken the down parts. So let's zoom in to see what really happened there. So there is a candle body close. Let me move all these guys down because I'll be using them. There is a candle body close below that level. Okay, can you see it? Let me point at it. So right here on Thursday, this candle did what? It broke below that level. Remember, it has to break and the body has to close. If it's just a week, there is no trade for you that day. It must not be a week. Okay, it has to break and the body has to be outside of it. So we have that criteria here. It broke and the body was outside of it. The next thing you do is you wait for the candle that will come back and pierce that level. Okay, so you can see right here, this particular candle came back and pierced the level. This one right here came back and it pierced the level with just a very small wick. So I'm going to place my stop loss just below that particular candle. I'll place my sell entry, sell order. What is it called? My sell stop just below this candle. Okay, I can even place it below this one. This other candle if I want. Alright, the idea is once it's coming back, it's going to trigger it. Your stop loss is going to be what? Your stop loss is going to be a few pips above the swing high. Then you target 1:2, somewhere around here you would have gotten out. Okay, target your 1:2 risk to reward ratio. You know, take your profits and get out of there. So that's how the system works. You can see how powerful it is. It does not fail. Let me not say it does not fail. It has over 90% accuracy. This is a premium strategy. So if you are getting value, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Okay, this system works. This is a GBP USD killer. You can try it on other pairs, but you know, this system is specifically for this pair. Okay, I've tried it on some other pairs, it worked well, but the result is not compared to GBP USD. GBP USD is the one that gives this system, you know, its beauty. Okay, so Thursday is done. We are done with Thursday. So what's the high and low of Thursday? We have to mark out the high and low of Thursday. Okay, so you can see, let me see. All right, so this is the low of Thursday. Ignoring the week, use the body. Here's the highest point of Thursday. Okay, this is the highest point of Thursday right here. This is the highest point of Thursday. I'm going to use the body and not the wick, so let me place it there. Okay, so that's the highest point of Thursday. Highest point of Thursday and its lowest points are perfectly marked out. Okay, so we move over to Friday to see if any part is going to be mitigated with a candle body close. Now see what happened right here. We have the top parts mitigated, but not with a candle body close. What we have a wick. Once a wick has already taken the liquidity of the previous day high or low, that particular level can no longer be used. Okay, so you can no longer trade off this anymore. So there's no trade for you on Friday. You can only have a trade on this same Friday if market comes down and then you have a candle body close, just below the level. This level down here is still valid. Okay, so if you have a candle body close below that level, you can use the strategy on it. Okay, but if it comes down and wick sits and does not close below it, the level below is also is also out of it. You can no longer use it. This top level you can no longer use it. What do I mean? Now that you have a wick up here, you can see this ugly wick up here. Now that you have that ugly wick up there, if later on the market comes and closes above it, if you take a trade with this strategy off that level, you won't get the same results. You most will probably get stopped out. Okay, why? Because this has happened and this has messed up the strategy. Anything that is going to break this level has to close outside of it. That's when you can apply this strategy. You can even try to see what happened later, but I think it happened on Sunday. Let me move this horizontal line because this is Friday. So see what happened later. Let me zoom in so you can see later on a candle closed outside of it. Later on you can see that candle closed outside of it, but see what happened. Instead of moving upwards, what happened? Price came down. So that level is already messed up. Just forget about the level and wait till the next day where you can now start applying the strategy. Okay, so since this is Sunday, this area is a new week. This is Monday. I don't know if to quickly analyze this Monday for you. I don't know what time, how long the video is already. Okay, let me quickly, I'll just do Monday and Tuesday. We don't trade on Monday. Okay, remember, we don't trade on Monday. We just use Monday as the beginning of our strategy. So this is the highest point for Monday. Where is the lowest point? Quickly. This is the lowest point for Monday. Okay, that's the lowest point for Monday. So on Tuesday, I'll try to see what will happen when one of the levels get mitigated. So the top part got mitigated with a candle body close. Quickly. So you can see that. Then I'll wait for a candle that will do what? That will come back and break that level in the downwards direction. And this candle did that for me. This particular candle did that for me. So what will I do? I'll place my buy stop order. I'll place my buy stop order just a few pips above that candle. Okay, so that when price is coming back up, it's going to do what? Trigger it. I'll place my stop loss a few pips below the the swing low. Targets 1:2 or 1:1.5, 1.8, as the case may be. Personally, I like to target 1:2 and see what happened. Price moved in the upwards direction. Very powerful strategy. If you're feeling this, if you're getting it and understanding it, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You got any question, please ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.